Seniors, missing this one food, your muscles could be wasting away. Imagine waking up and your legs feel too weak to get out of bed. It's not tiredness, it's silent muscle loss, and it's stealing strength from millions of older adults right now. While everyone talks about heart disease or memory loss, this is the quiet killer that robs independence, mobility, and even years of life. Every hour, seniors across the country are hospitalized due to complications directly tied to muscle breakdown, and most never see it coming. But here's the shocking part. Harvard scientists have identified specific foods that don't just slow this decline, they can help reverse it. Real food, no pills, no hype. Even more surprising, the #1 food in their study isn't something you'll find in most fridges, yet it outperforms some of the top medications on the market. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what it is and how adding it to your routine could completely change your health this year. #1, fatty fish. When it comes to protecting your muscles as you age, few foods are as powerful or as overlooked as fatty fish. We're talking about salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These aren't just tasty dinner options. They're packed with nutrients that directly fight the root causes of muscle loss in older adults. One of the most important ingredients in fatty fish is omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These two compounds aren't just good for your heart and brain. They also play a huge role in muscle health. As we age, our bodies become less sensitive to the signals that normally trigger muscle growth, especially after eating protein or exercising. Omega-3s help restore that sensitivity, making it easier for your body to respond and rebuild muscle tissue. On top of that, they fight chronic inflammation, which silently damages muscle over time and makes it harder to stay active and mobile. A single 4-ounce serving of salmon gives you around 20 grams of high-quality protein, enough to support daily muscle repair and recovery. But it's not just the protein that matters here. Fatty fish is also one of the richest natural sources of vitamin D, which is essential for muscle contraction and overall strength. Many seniors are deficient in vitamin D and don't even know it, and that can lead to weakness, fatigue, and an increased risk of falls. What's even more impressive is what the long-term science says. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked older adults over 3 years and found that those who ate fatty fish at least twice a week had significantly less muscle loss than those who didn't. We're talking about real results: stronger legs, better balance, and a reduced risk of disability. And the best part? You don't have to eat it every day to see benefits. Experts recommend just 2 servings per week. That's it. You can bake it, grill it, or even add canned sardines to salads or toast. If fresh fish isn't an option, or you just don't enjoy the taste, high-quality fish oil supplements are a great alternative. Just make sure they contain both EPA and DHA and are tested for purity. Wild-caught options are always better if you can find them, as they tend to be higher in nutrients and lower in harmful contaminants. It's such a small shift, but the impact it can have on your strength, independence, and overall energy is massive. Think of fatty fish not just as food, but as fuel for the second half of your life. Every bite is an investment in staying active, standing tall, and living life on your own terms. #2, eggs. Eggs might seem like a simple food, something you've eaten your whole life without much thought. But for older adults, they could be one of the most powerful tools for holding onto muscle and staying strong as the years go by. Each large egg packs about 6 grams of high-quality protein, what scientists call high biological value. This means your body can absorb and use that protein really efficiently, which is especially important as you get older and your body doesn't process protein as well as it used to. Eggs also contain leucine, an essential amino acid that acts like a signal to start building muscle. That's critical because as we age, we develop something called anabolic resistance. Basically, your muscles become harder to stimulate and don't grow or repair as easily. Leucine helps break through that resistance and tells your body it's time to build. But there's more to eggs than just the whites. The yolks, so often feared for cholesterol, are actually little nutritional powerhouses. They're rich in choline, a nutrient that supports nerve function and muscle control, and they're also a natural source of vitamin D, which plays a direct role in muscle strength and balance. Low vitamin D levels are strongly linked to weaker muscles and higher risk of falls, especially in older adults. And here's something fascinating. Researchers at the University of Illinois found that people who ate whole eggs after exercise built 40% more muscle compared to those who only ate the egg whites. That means throwing away the yolk could be throwing away your strength too. What about cholesterol, though? Aren't eggs bad for your heart? Not necessarily. More recent studies show that for most people, eating up to 7 eggs a week is perfectly safe and doesn't raise your risk of heart disease. In fact, for many older adults, the benefits of eggs, especially for muscle and brain health, far outweigh the outdated fears about cholesterol. The best part? Eggs are incredibly easy to work into your day. Scramble 1 or 2 in the morning, boil a few for snacks throughout the week, or slice one over a salad. They're budget-friendly, quick to prepare, and naturally portion-controlled. Experts recommend eating 1 to 2 eggs daily, especially in the morning when your body is most ready to use protein for muscle repair and growth. So don't underestimate this everyday food. It might just be the simplest and most effective way to fight muscle loss and stay active, energized, and independent as you age. Number 3, nuts and seeds. If you've been thinking that only meat or dairy can help protect your muscles as you get older, think again. Some of the most powerful muscle-protecting nutrients are actually found in something small, crunchy, and incredibly easy to add to your daily routine: nuts and seeds. These tiny foods are packed with plant-based protein, which plays a crucial role in helping you maintain your strength, especially when you're not eating large portions or heavy meals anymore. For example, just a quarter cup of almonds provides about 6 grams of protein, enough to help support daily muscle repair. But the real magic of nuts and seeds goes far beyond just protein. They're loaded with magnesium, a mineral that's absolutely essential for proper muscle function, including relaxation and contraction. Without enough magnesium, muscles can cramp more easily and lose their efficiency over time. They also contain healthy fats, including anti-inflammatory omega-3s, especially in seeds like flax seeds and chia. These fats help calm down chronic inflammation in your body, a major factor in age-related muscle decline that often gets ignored. Another powerful benefit comes from pumpkin seeds, which are rich in zinc. Zinc supports the production of testosterone, a hormone that's not just for men. It helps both men and women preserve lean muscle as they age. And let's not forget vitamin E, which acts like a shield for your muscle cells, protecting them from damage caused by everyday stress, poor diet, and even environmental toxins. A study from Tufts University found that seniors with higher levels of vitamin E in their system experience significantly less muscle loss over time, showing how important this one antioxidant really is. The best part? You don't need a lot. Just 1 to 2 ounces a day, about a small handful, is enough to give you real benefits without going overboard on calories. Choose unsalted versions to avoid excess sodium, and rotate between almonds, walnuts, pistachios, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds for variety. These foods are not only good for your muscles, but they're also heart-healthy, easy to digest, and portable, making them perfect for snacking throughout the day. Whether you sprinkle them on yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or just enjoy them on their own. Nuts and seeds are one of the simplest and most effective ways to protect your body from the inside out. They may be small, but their impact on your long-term health and independence is huge. Don't underestimate what a handful a day can do for your strength, your balance, and your overall energy. Number 4, beans and legumes. If there's one food group that often gets overlooked but has incredible power to protect your muscles as you age, it's beans and legumes. Many people think of them as just side dishes, but in reality, they're little powerhouses of nutrition that can make a huge difference in your strength, energy, and independence. Just 1 cooked cup of beans, like black beans, chickpeas, or lentils, can give you around 15 grams of plant-based protein. That's enough to help your muscles recover, grow, and stay strong, even if you're not doing heavy workouts. But the benefits don't stop there. Beans are full of resistant starch and fiber, which work together to reduce inflammation in the body and keep your blood sugar steady. Why is that important? Because when your blood sugar spikes and crashes, it can lead to fatigue and slow down your body's ability to heal and maintain muscle. Keeping it stable means you have more energy and fewer aches. On top of that, beans and legumes are loaded with key minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron. These are crucial for healthy muscle function. Potassium helps muscles contract properly, magnesium supports relaxation and recovery, and iron ensures that your muscles get enough oxygen through your blood. Without enough of these, your body just can't perform at its best. What's even more encouraging is the science behind it. A study from Tufts University found that older adults who ate beans at least 4 times a week had significantly better muscle maintenance over a 5-year period compared to those who didn't. That's a big deal, especially when we know how quickly muscle mass can decline with age. The recommendation is simple. Try to eat beans or legumes 3 to 4 times a week. If you're new to them or your digestive system is a little sensitive, start with small portions and work your way up. Using canned beans is fine too. Just make sure they're low in sodium or rinse them well to remove excess salt. Or you can soak and cook dry beans at home for even better results. Lentils in particular are easier on the stomach and cook quickly, making them a great place to start. Whether you toss them into soups, add them to salads, blend them into dips, or just enjoy them as a warm side dish, beans are one of the most affordable, filling, and effective ways to nourish your muscles and support healthy aging. So if you've been overlooking these humble little foods, it's time to give them a real place in your weekly meals. They could be the quiet muscle protectors your body's been waiting for. Number 5, olive oil. Olive oil might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about building or protecting muscle. But if you're over 60, it could be a quiet hero in your kitchen, especially when it's extra virgin. Olive oil isn't just a cooking ingredient. It's loaded with powerful compounds that directly support your health as you age. One of those compounds is called oleocanthal, and scientists have found that it acts a lot like ibuprofen. Yes, the same pain reliever many people take for inflammation. Oleocanthal helps reduce chronic inflammation in the body, which is one of the silent drivers behind muscle loss, fatigue, and even frailty in older adults. And here's the key connection. When inflammation goes down, your body becomes more responsive to insulin. That matters because insulin helps shuttle nutrients like amino acids into your muscles, fueling growth and repair. So by simply including olive oil in your diet, you're helping your body use protein more efficiently. But it gets even better. A major long-term study called the Predimed Project looked at thousands of older adults following the Mediterranean diet, known for its heavy use of extra virgin olive oil. They found that daily use of olive oil not only improved muscle strength, but also reduced the risk of frailty, which is a major concern for seniors trying to stay independent. People who made olive oil a regular part of their meals were more likely to stay active, maintain balance, and avoid serious mobility issues over time. And the best part, it's easy to use. Experts recommend 2 to 3 tablespoons per day. You can drizzle it over salads, use it in low-heat cooking, or even add a splash to steamed vegetables to boost flavor and nutrition. So just make sure it's real extra virgin olive oil, unrefined, cold-pressed, and stored in a dark bottle to protect its delicate compounds from light and air. Keep it in a cool, dry place, and use it within a few months of opening for maximum benefits. Olive oil might not look like a muscle-building food, but its anti-inflammatory and metabolic effects make it a secret weapon for staying strong and steady with age. It's gentle on the stomach, heart-healthy, and works behind the scenes to support the muscle you already have while helping your body hold on to it longer. Something as simple as swapping out other oils or dressings for high-quality olive oil could make a real difference in your strength and energy over time. It's not just a flavor choice, it's a longevity choice. If you're finding this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more tips for healthy aging. And if you have any questions or thoughts, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. We're here to help each other out. Number 6, lean beef. If you're over 60 and noticing that daily tasks are starting to feel harder, maybe climbing stairs leaves you breathless, or lifting grocery bags strains your arms, it could be more than just aging. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is a quiet threat that affects millions of seniors, often going unnoticed until it severely impacts mobility and independence. But here's what many people don't realize. The solution might already be sitting on your plate, or at least it should be. Lean beef is one of the most powerful foods you can eat to fight muscle loss and preserve your strength as you age. A 4-ounce serving delivers about 25 grams of complete, high-quality protein, packed with all the essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle. One amino acid in particular, leucine, is critical. It activates the mTOR pathway, your body's signal for muscle protein synthesis. Without enough leucine, your body simply won't trigger the repair process, even if you're exercising. That's why seniors who only rely on low-leucine plant proteins may struggle to rebuild muscle, no matter how much they eat. But the benefits of lean beef go beyond just protein. It's also a natural source of creatine, which supports energy production in muscle cells, especially during physical activity. This can help you feel more energized and capable, even during basic movements like standing up or walking around the house. Lean beef is also loaded with iron, which helps transport oxygen through your blood, zinc, which supports recovery and immune health, and B vitamins, which keep your metabolism running smoothly. In a groundbreaking study from McMaster University, researchers found that older adults who combined lean beef with resistance training saw significantly better muscle gains and strength improvements than those using plant-based protein. The difference was clear. The body responds better to beef's dense nutrient profile, especially when you're over 60. For best results, experts recommend 2 to 3 servings per week, each about 4 to 6 ounces. Choose lean cuts like sirloin or tenderloin, and whenever possible, go for grass-fed options, which offer extra omega-3 fatty acids to fight inflammation and support heart and brain health. This isn't about eating red meat every day. It's about using lean beef as a smart, targeted tool in your fight against age-related muscle loss. The truth is, it's never too late to rebuild strength, and sometimes a simple food choice can make all the difference. Number 7, whey protein. If there's one nutritional powerhouse that deserves a spot in every senior's routine, it's whey protein. Often overlooked as just something for bodybuilders, whey is actually one of the most effective tools older adults can use to protect their muscles and energy levels as they age. What makes whey protein so special is its incredibly high leucine content, higher than any other natural food. Leucine is the amino acid that acts like a switch, turning on muscle protein synthesis, which is the process your body uses to build and maintain muscle. As we age, our bodies become more resistant to this process. It's called anabolic resistance, and it's a major reason why muscle loss happens even if you're eating regularly. Whey protein helps bypass this issue thanks to how quickly it's digested and absorbed. Unlike slow digesting proteins like those found in meat or beans, whey hits your system fast. That rapid absorption delivers a strong signal to your muscles when they need it most, especially right after activity or resistance training. But there's more. Whey also contains special bioactive peptides that do more than just support muscle growth. These compounds can improve blood flow, help regulate blood sugar, and even boost insulin sensitivity. That means better nutrient delivery, improved energy, and a reduced risk of metabolic issues, which tend to become more common with age. A well-known study from McMaster University revealed something pretty shocking. Seniors who included whey protein in their diet maintained up to 40% more muscle mass compared to those who got their protein from regular food sources alone. That's a huge difference. It's not about drinking protein shakes all day. It's about giving your body the kind of support it no longer produces on its own. Experts recommend taking 20 to 30 grams of whey protein daily, ideally right after exercise or light physical activity. This could be as simple as a brisk walk or some gentle stretching. Look for minimally processed options like whey protein isolate or concentrate, which offer high purity and fewer additives. Flavored or unflavored, it doesn't matter as long as you're getting it in. You can blend it into a smoothie, mix it with water, or even add it to oatmeal. The key is consistency. This one small change, adding whey to your daily habits, can play a massive role in helping you stay mobile, independent, and strong. You don't have to accept weakness or frailty as part of aging. With the right tools like whey protein, you can fight back and give your muscles the fuel they need to keep going strong, no matter your age. Number 8, berries. When we talk about protecting your muscles as you age, most people think of protein shakes or weightlifting. But what if I told you that something as small, colorful, and sweet as berries could quietly help you stay strong and active for years to come? It might sound surprising, but berries, especially blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are powerful allies for seniors who want to protect their muscles from decline. What makes berries so special? It all comes down to their incredibly rich antioxidant content. These tiny fruits are packed with anthocyanins and polyphenols, natural compounds that shield your cells from oxidative damage. As we age, our bodies produce more free radicals, unstable molecules that break down muscle tissue and damage the mitochondria, the energy factories inside our cells. This oxidative stress doesn't just slow recovery after physical activity, it also speeds up muscle loss over time. But antioxidants help fight back. By reducing this damage, berries help keep your muscle cells healthier and more resilient. In fact, a study from Tufts University found that regular blueberry consumption improved muscle performance and recovery, especially after exercise. That means you're not only staying stronger, but bouncing back faster too. And there's more. Berries also help regulate inflammation in the body by affecting cytokines, the tiny messenger molecules that control your immune response. Chronic inflammation is one of the hidden culprits behind muscle wasting in older adults. It breaks down tissue, increases fatigue, and makes it harder for the body to repair itself. But by keeping inflammation in check, berries create a better environment for muscle maintenance and growth. The best part, you don't need to do anything complicated to enjoy their benefits. Just add a handful of fresh or frozen berries to your breakfast, enjoy them as a sweet and healthy snack, or use them as a satisfying dessert alternative. There's no need for sugary pastries or processed treats when you have something that's delicious and good for you. Aim to eat berries several times a week, or even daily if you enjoy them. Just be sure they're unsweetened and preferably organic when possible. With every bite, you're not just treating your taste buds, you're giving your muscles and your entire body a helping hand. It's a small habit that can quietly build strength, support recovery, and help you stay active longer without relying on pills or fancy powders. Sometimes it's the simple, natural choices that have the biggest impact on our long-term health. Number 9, leafy green vegetables. If you want to keep your muscles strong and healthy as you age, there's a simple green food group that might be missing from your diet: leafy greens. You've probably heard that vegetables are good for you, but what makes leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard so special when it comes to muscle health? The secret lies in their high nitrate content. Nitrates are natural compounds found in vegetables that, once absorbed by your body, get converted into nitric oxide. This powerful molecule helps relax and widen your blood vessels, improving blood flow. And why is that important for your muscles? Well, better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients get delivered to your muscles, helping them perform better and recover faster. This is especially vital as we age because muscles can lose their ability to get the oxygen they need, making it harder to stay strong. But leafy greens don't just stop there. They are also packed with essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, all of which play a key role in muscle contraction and protein metabolism. These nutrients help your muscles work properly and support the rebuilding process after exercise. Not only that, leafy greens are rich in vitamin K, which is crucial for bone and muscle health. Studies like those published in the journals of gerontology have shown that a higher intake of vitamin K is linked to less muscle loss in older adults. That means these vegetables don't just support your muscles in the moment, they help protect them over the long term. So, how much do you need to eat? Aim for about 2 cups of leafy greens each day to reap the full benefits. Whether it's adding spinach to a smoothie, sautéing kale with some olive oil, or throwing some Swiss chard into a salad, it's easy to incorporate these power-packed veggies into your meals. The best part is that they're low in calories, high in nutrients, and incredibly versatile. You can eat them raw, cooked, or blended, and still get all the muscle-boosting benefits. And if you're someone who's trying to maintain strength, adding these greens into your diet regularly is a simple, sustainable way to take care of your muscles. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated diets, just good, wholesome, plant-based foods that you can easily find at the grocery store. So next time you're at the market, don't skip the leafy greens. They're not just good for your overall health, they're essential for your muscles too. Don't let them be the missing piece in your diet that could be holding you back from staying strong and active for years to come. Number 10, Greek yogurt. As we grow older, keeping our muscles strong and healthy becomes more important than ever. One food that can be a game changer for muscle health, which might be missing from your daily routine, is Greek yogurt. Now you might be wondering, how does a simple dairy product like yogurt help keep muscles from wasting away? Let me tell you, Greek yogurt is packed with protein, and not just any protein. It contains 15 to 20 grams of protein per 6-ounce serving, which is essential for muscle maintenance and growth. What makes Greek yogurt stand out is its high level of casein protein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein, which means it provides a steady release of amino acids into your bloodstream. This is especially beneficial at night when your body is repairing and rebuilding muscle tissues. Without enough protein, your muscles can break down while you sleep, leading to muscle loss over time. By eating Greek yogurt, you're ensuring your muscles have the support they need to repair and rebuild, even during those long hours of rest. But that's not all. Greek yogurt is also loaded with other nutrients that are vital for muscle health. It contains calcium, which is crucial for muscle contraction, as well as vitamin D and phosphorus that help your body absorb nutrients more effectively. Plus, Greek yogurt is packed with probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support gut health and control inflammation. When your gut is healthy, your body can better absorb the nutrients it needs to keep muscles strong. If you want to take full advantage of Greek yogurt's muscle-building potential, the American Medical Directors Association highlights that similar benefits can be gained from whey protein, which is another protein found in dairy. The catch? Whey protein enhances muscle strength even without exercise. So, imagine what a simple addition like Greek yogurt can do when paired with an active lifestyle. It's clear that Greek yogurt offers more than just a tasty snack. It's a muscle-friendly powerhouse. So how much Greek yogurt should you eat to enjoy these benefits? The recommendation is 3 to 4 servings a week, but don't just grab any yogurt off the shelf. Look for plain, full-fat Greek yogurt to get the most out of it. Avoid the sugary versions. They add empty calories that can do more harm than good. You can mix it with fresh berries or sprinkle some nuts on top for added flavor and extra nutrients. Whether you enjoy it for breakfast, as a snack, or as a dessert alternative, Greek yogurt is an easy and delicious way to give your muscles the nutrients they need to stay strong and healthy. Don't let your muscles waste away. Make Greek yogurt a regular part of your diet, and you'll be doing your body a huge favor in the long run. These are the top 10 foods to help maintain muscle mass after the age of 60. It's so important to remember that preserving muscle mass is not just about looking good, it's about your health and well-being. It plays a critical role in maintaining your independence, preventing falls, supporting metabolism, and improving your overall quality of life as you age. By adding these foods to your routine, you can slow down, and in some cases, even reverse the muscle loss that many seniors believe is just part of getting older. But now we want to hear from you. Have you already included any of these muscle-preserving foods in your diet? What changes have you noticed in your strength, mobility, or daily activities? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Sharing your story might inspire others who are in the same situation. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos for more tips on healthy aging. Your muscle health is in your hands, and every small step you take matters. Let's continue this journey together. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your comments below. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.